Ian's fault.
What's my fault?
That we're streaming tonight.
What's up, everyone?
The guy's on tour and he wants to get some tour rounds in now, so we're gonna do a tour round tonight. Antennas, Mats, Mark, Stu, Hazel, Mark C, Sean, what's going on? That Dad, Derby,
Team Ian.
what's going on? I love it. He needs the support.
I do.
He's coming off an L.
I'm coming off a few L's in a row, I think.
He's coming off an L, and he's losing his excuse of I'm new to indoor golf every day that goes by. So
maybe I just suck at actual putting, not just indoor putting, you know?
that hasn't been the case. We threw this together a little last minute. I think we're ready. All right, short warm-up-y. You good with that?
Yeah, yep. I'm good to go when you are, so.
Born ready. How's everybody? Did everybody play the Pro Tour event this week? I haven't played any of the event. Let's use new golf balls tonight.
Use new golf balls?
Yeah, we'll use new golf balls. Copperhead's rough? Sean. Sean knows how I drive the golf ball. Well, not anymore. I'm driving it better.
What is it? Where the tour event is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Valspar.
Yeah, those guys make courses look easy, and they're making that one look hard, so.
Innisbrook, I think it is.
Yeah. Sadie is watching, apparently.
How do you know that?
I don't know. She texted me. I said, "What are you doing?" And she said, or I said, "What you watching?" And she said, "You." I said, "What the?"
Hey, Sadie.
Everyone give a W in the chat for my wife who lets me stay out really, really, really late playing golf.
Doing nefarious things. But still.
W-Y.
Tom, what's up, Tom? Mark, my swing coach, you've abandoned me. I haven't seen you in a while. The back for me is sore, if you're really wanting to know how it's going. I'm feeling rough. Yeti G challenged me to a match last night. I'm not ashamed to say I got the better half of a Yeti for the first time in a while. And then he couldn't let it go, so he talked me into another round on the Discord channel. So we played twice last night, and I'm a little sore from it. Can't hit it as far as Yeti.
W bro for having a sim. That is the truth, too. That is the truth.
All right. I'm going to hit like 10 shots, and then we'll go. Playing pros. It's not going to be tips. Forest Dunes. Great course. Yeah, isn't that an awesome course? Makes me want to go. Northern Michigan has a bunch of good ones. It makes me think there's got to be a good golf trip up there someday. Might just have to club down all night. Or up, I mean. Club up would be the direction. We're talking about it. We're talking about it, Sean. Talking about it. Talking about the next phase would be to have a live event somewhere where all of us go out, meet up, and play in real person. Huh? And when I say that, like, Ian knows. When I start talking about something, a lot of times it happens.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, it could happen.
I think that I could head count at least 30 that have said they'd be game already. So it feels like it's possible. Now, I don't know a timeline on it, but it feels like it's possible. Ian, something cool I saw yesterday on the Facebook GSPro group is somebody was talking about Landman.
Oh,
so I don't know if it's being designed right now. Does anybody know? I think it is.
That'd be crazy.
That's in Homer, Valentine. That is, or Homer, Nebraska. It's such an awesome course. Ian and I played it last year, and we got a tee time for it this year. So
that'd be crazy. I imagine the greens. People playing those greens for the first time on a sim.
Oh yeah, those greens are wild. Antenna, I don't know if I can. They won't let me into Canada. You guys are all mad at us. You're shutting my energy off and stuff. You know, can't get into Canada. Don't worry, Ant. We'll let you in. We'll let you into the States, though. We won't even boo your anthem or nothing. We like you guys. So. Am I still using Rapsodo? Yes, I'm just. Really, what I've been using is the Unicore. I ran into some network issues with the Unicore. I would have had it tonight. I spent probably 6 hours on the beta. The beta's got this networking thing. I didn't get it before the stream, so it was one reason we were running late. So we reverted to the Pro T for the moment. I'm gonna try to get the Unicore tomorrow. So I need to run the Unicore until the game day's over with. I'd like to play it. And then the MLM2 Pro, yeah, I'll still be running that, and I'll probably start alternating weeks where I just use that, and I'll probably do some more of the run the MLM2 Pro while I use the other devices, because I think those are fun to see the numbers side by side. Okay, that wasn't bad, Ian. 90. Can never leave. That sounds like, is that kidnapping antennas? What is that? Is this tee high enough? Did you get drivers?
I didn't hit drivers, no.
They were hitting a low tee last night, and so I was just doing it with them, and it was actually not bad.
I already hit it low, so that might be a...
You don't need the low tee, you're saying?
I can try it, but...
Well, there's the big one there.
My launch angle will be about 8 degrees, probably.
All right, we'll get the other one. Do you want any drivers before we go?
No, I'm good.
Any more thoughts on the game day? Well, I couldn't get it running today because of the network issues, but I did play a couple holes. I played like 2 holes on Pebble Beach. Some of the views and the perspectives of it are weird, but the graphics are really good. Actually, even the colors of greens they use, I noticed they just like really pop and show up on my projector really, really well. I don't know. It does present itself well, the look of things, but the perspectives are weird. Like putting, you always look like you're putting uphill, even when it's downhill. It's kind of weird. That'll work at Innisbrook. I'm only going to have like 250 in me tonight, I think.
See that Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth played together today and both shot like 5 under and...
Did they really?
7 under or something stupid like that?
I didn't see that, no. Okay, there we go. I think I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
You don't need any drivers or nothing?
Nope.
Okay, here we go. PB, how do you offset the target area in GSPro? There's an offset setting, PB. If you go up to the top right corner and you go to settings, actually, if you just hold the lighting button down, if you just hit L, there's an offset slider on L. You can offset putting separate from full shots. So if you hit L and then go to toggle to advanced, there'll be an offset deal, and you just drag the slider and it'll offset you left to right. So the L key in any round. So Pro Tour, Ian, soft greens, so like basically pitch everything to the hole, that get like sticky greens, soft fairways, 12 stimp, calm, normal putting, 66. That doesn't sound bad.
12 stimp though? Is that what you said?
12 stimp, yeah. Which everybody knows you're the king at. I'll show you too when we pop in here, PB, when I start the round. So let me get Ian in this round too.
Josh, you have a garage sim. I'm trying to convince my wife, who's in the chat, that we should do that with our new house. You should help me out.
Yeah. She's going to take his advice. He'll be happier, Sadie. Put it that way. Win, win, win. Okay, I think we're good now. All the settings are in. We kind of just threw the stream together on the fly, so good to go. Okay, so let's see here. Just do it. Better at forgiveness. It's gonna happen anyway, right? Josh, definitely upload some pics. The general build section, throw pictures in there. Guys love to see them. I love to see them. It helps. Ian, make it like a Murphy bed sim, so it like folds up into the wall.
Yeah, I've seen those.
That's a great idea.
Those are cool.
I actually got an email from a company that said, you know, like if you could demo and install. I'm like, well, I don't have a breakdown area. Maybe we could demo the install in yours. Where do you want to aim? I'll start you there. You pick it. Discord, you just go to the description of the video, you click the link and you join. And I bet there's a bunch of guys in there right now. I bet Alan's in there right now. I think I've lost about half my viewers to the Discord stream. Which I don't mind.
You want it? Or you
what?
Can I take the mouse?
You got it.
Okay.
You just use the control box. Silly.
Just wanted to make sure I had a good gauge on how far. What's up, Eric?
You're all right. Ask any question you need. Eric B, what's up, BZ? That's awesome, PB. Yeah, you'll have to show us some pics.
Do something.
You got through it, so you should be clear. So PB, I'm going to show you really quick here. If you hit the L key when you're in here, on the bottom, you've got the offset. So you see that on the bottom, it says offset enabled. It's kind of cut off slightly by that photo, but I don't want to drag it because it'll move where I have it, but you can see a right-hand offset and there's a slider. And so as you drag that back and forth right here, it'll move it. So it's on the bottom left there. So, all right. So just hit L, it's under your lighting settings. But it's also in the GSPro menu, like the game menu. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah, the Discord's probably popping right now.
Yeti, what's up, man?
Yeti G, how many are in the Discord? Are you in there? $46 online, but how many are playing live? There's usually like 6 or 8 guys playing live. I'll just work. I didn't hit it well, but it's over by you. But worse. Boy. About 14 of them in the Discord. Actually, only 2, Alan says. Okay. There's a discrepancy. Oh. Why'd I have to hit it here on the first hole? Just one easy one in. Go up over this into the fairway. What do you say? I just may.
Just gonna hit like a full wedge or like a full sand wedge or what?
I'll hit like a 9-iron. Sean's here and he doesn't believe in trees, so.
They're fake. They're all.
Blind Fat Kid says there's no such thing as trees. No such thing as birds. Is that what it is? There's no birds?
Yeah, like birds are government spies or something.
Birds aren't real.
What a shot. Nicely done.
That's all I could do. Shouldn't have hit it there.
This looks fun.
They recharge on the power lines. I knew it. 2 playing Yetis. There'll probably be more.
That came out straight right into the water. That might be not good.
Boy. Starting off hot. Hey, OMG.
That was my attempt at a hook.
Almost lost my... Had to do a system restore tonight. I'll have to text you about it, OMG. I was planning to have the unicorn tonight, but it didn't play well. All right, 155. We're got to be at like sea level, don't we?
Yeah, yep. Harrisburg is in Florida, so it'll be close.
All right.
That looks good. Good shot.
Josh, Pro Tour tonight. Sunday night is Tips Tour. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow. I have a feeling it's got something. After doing some reading, there was a Windows update that messed with some network settings with Unicore. Yeti was talking about it last night. And then on top of that, I had the Pro T plugged into the Ethernet port. Ian, what are you doing?
Just punching it.
Okay. You got a plan?
Yep.
Stick to the plan. Wow, that was actually darn near impressive. Up and down for par, we'll get out of here. Good, I'm into the Discord, that's overwhelming. All right. Josh believed in you, but these are soft greens, it's gotta go.
Dang it.
Well, remember last round, we made like 3 doubles, 17 eagles. It was the most up and down round of the year. First round on tour was. All right, 12 stimp. Yeti and I played 12 last night. 12 stimp on Bear Mountain from 7,700 yards. That was a lot. 14, Ian. Only good thing was it was downhill, so, or it was elevation, I mean, so it felt like.
Oh, sit.
I have to play it again. I had the break at start, I moved it in. I barely pulled that. Okay. So J-Stick, the offset setting is like, if you want the pin to be straight in front of you, but you don't hit from the dead center of your room, you offset where the pin sits on the screen. So it just moves it so that you're actually hitting, you know, straight down the line, and you're not.
12.
Otherwise, your body tends to naturally hit to the center of the screen, but the center is actually left of where the alignment is.
All right, so 11 feet is 4 miles an hour.
You're downhill a foot, so it's like this is just a tap. And I don't know what you like for a line, but it's 12 stimps. So
Yeah, right. Yeah, right edge is great.
get in there. Good putt.
Yes, thanks.
Good putt. We made the same score. And hit it all over the place.
Yeah, that was
so if you hit it, so J-Stick, you can have an offset for a right-handed player, an offset for a left-handed player. It will change each time. You can also have a different offset for putting. So if you putt from a different area of the room, you can have it change to a different alignment when you putt. So there's a lot of like kind of.
I'm gonna lay up.
You're gonna hit a wood so that if you hit it to the right, it goes in the water.
Nope, I did that the other day though, behind a tree. That was successful, wasn't it?
You're laying up.
Yeah, it's so tight up there. I have not been in my driver good either. And that's it. In the trees.
You'll be fine, but are we even on tour? Because did a scoreboard pop up? The scoreboard pop up?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Tours, Pro. Just want to make sure it's registering. Valspar, we're on the first hole. We had that issue last week, so let's look here. Triple. Even through one. Even through one. Yep, we're on tour. Okay. But Ian, you gotta on this tour somewhat go for it. You gotta get 15 under. Maybe you're not trying to win it.
I'm just trying to shoot a good score, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I've shot an over par like the last 4 times I've been here, so.
All right. Pretty sure it's just like it's gotta be like just a motion sensor of some sort, probably. You guys gonna let him lay up like that? There's gotta be no driver. Flying Fat Kid, no driver? Did I figure out the Unicore issue? No, it actually froze up my whole computer, put me into system restore, and then it restored for an hour and a half tonight, and then it froze in the restore, and then Ian got over here and I restarted it, and it didn't look like we were gonna get to play, but then I got it working, so hopefully we're good. But I think I might have been the cause. I think I'll get it in the morning. I got some ideas. Yeti's got a Unicore, so I reached out to him to help.
Good shot, dude.
Yeah. You got to give the stream some bombs. Come on. Ian's out there with the 3-iron. Just rip it, Ian. No more laying up. How about that, huh?
We'll see. No promises.
Sandbagging that net win? I don't know if he is. He doesn't want to lose to me, I guarantee you that. Thanks, Yeti. That'll work. Hey, it's a good shot from there. A little more hook than you wanted, but it was a good shot.
Thanks.
Had to draw it around. Yeti, what did you shoot in this event? Because last night we were going to play it, but you said you already played it. Forget what he shot. Because then I can just have another competition. That's right, Sean. That's right. Throw a dart here. That's what we need to do. Didn't do it. Yeah, it's gonna work. Yeah, it's too much. Just bladed it.
Oh, I'm out.
That was bad. I gotta get this watch off. I'm blaming the watch. I was thinking about what Yeti shot because he's kind of, after last night, I'm always gonna be competing with Yeti. Always gonna be a guy I want to edge on the leaderboard.
Ben, what's the cup? Like how far?
20 feet. 20 feet on 12.
Okay.
You gotta hit this 37.
Okay.
Do it. Go in. Oh, that's a great putt, dude.
Thanks, I'll take it.
4. I deserve that, flying. I deserve the 4. Now, how about a chip in? Man, I've been trying so hard to call a chip in, which means I've been like calling it before every chip shot, and I've been so close. Last night I got robbed on one, but the Pro Tee makes it feel more possible because it reads the chips so well.
Yeah, it does. Nice. Good shot.
Thanks. Too well. Reads them too well. Yeah, like when you stub one or something. No hiding. Yeah, I know. And isn't it humbling, Sean? I think it was. I don't know if it was Ian. No, I don't know who it was. Ian or maybe it was me. Somebody was talking about it's like you didn't realize. I think it was you, Ian. So you said something like, "I didn't realize how much I didn't hit the center of the face."
Yeah, I did say that.
It's like until you had the Pro T, it's like you always thought you were flushing it, but you were a little off. Innisbrook, Florida. Yeah.
This course is tight, man. Doesn't feel like there's anywhere to hit it.
It's tight. Yeah. We're playing in the up tees though. We gotta get some birdies. Just give me fairway. That'd be good.
Yeah, good swing.
Thanks. Had to use chainsaw a few times. It's usually me. All right. This laying up, it puts you a long way out though.
Yeah, just didn't. I mean, otherwise you're hitting into a 10-foot or 10-yard gap between two hazards. It's just.
Yeah. It's just how, yeah, you gotta shoot 7 under though.
7?
Per round.
Oh, yeah.
Per round, I think 7. So 15 is the leader, I think, right now. I did not hit it well.
Just bounce up. That's all right.
Driver's better, Sean. I've been working on it, like actually practicing the driver, even with the old driver. So I've been hitting both of them, old and new. Trying to just work on the swing, because a big part of the reason that old driver's bad is because I got a bad move in my transition that does not help me. A bad move that,
can you click on the green?
Mark Allen and a lot of people have
There
been
you go. Yeah, right there.
notifying me of for a while. Bob, no way. What's going on, Bob? I just gotta get up there, bud. Good shot. Get up the circle. Nice shot, Ian. Let's go.
Thank you. Let's go.
All right, I believe you can make that.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks, fat kid.
You can make that one. Yeti, are you still using your wedge in these situations, or are you converting to putter? Last night, I'm playing Yeti one-on-one, and I wouldn't say that I absolutely, put it to him. He kind of put it to himself. He had shots like this, and he, with his wedge, he was hitting it about halfway to the hole, and honestly, it would have been like a neck-and-neck match, but his wedge was failing him. Told him they'd fall in love by tomorrow, though. Go. Oh, they're soft.
Roll her in.
Did a fitting at TaylorMade. New clubs on the way. What'd you get? Have you kissed and made up with that wedge though, Yeti? I bet you have. I told you. I figured you would. By now.
Not even close. When you say at TaylorMade, where's that at? Like at the Kingdom?
Eight, 3. Come on, there we go.
Nice. Dude, that's sweet that you got to go to the Kingdom. I've heard that's an awesome experience.
Stressing myself out with that. All right, knock it in. First birdie of the night. Open up the lid. Take it off early.
Is that enough?
I think, I mean, it's speed related, but yeah, I like the line.
Okay.
I like that. Got it. I was rooting for you there.
Thanks.
I don't usually. I want to stay. I want to stay, but we need this birdie lid to come off right away, so that we don't struggle. You get through like 10 holes without a birdie, you get depressing.
I was there the other night. I think I went birdie eagle on the last, like 2 of the last 5 or something. But 161. Got my tweener for me.
We are hustling a little bit, OMG.
Stay right.
The wedge remembered. Yeah. $114, 155. I like your number there. All right, join the Pro Tour. Nice. Pro Tour is a good one. Maybe I'm gonna have it.
Yeah.
Last night with Yeti, I was striping it. Maybe I'm gonna get it back here. Go.
Do it.
Go. Come on.
Oh, good shot.
Few more on Discord. Love it. The streams seem to help drive to Discord, which has been good. That's a good goal we've been having. Thank you. Go. At least circle, yeah, right?
Yeah, I did what I always do.
Birdie bird. That makes
Thanks, Mark.
It was really nice of Sadie to buy you that lab.
Yeah, it was. Good Christmas present. I don't know if she's on anymore.
Did she actually?
I mean, it was one of those, honey, we haven't bought each other Christmas presents yet. What do you think of that?
Oh, you gotta give her more credit than that on stream. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She surprised
She thought
me.
of it and then knew my lie angle and length and ordered it for me.
All right, Crispy, go get him, man. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go. Just why am I so nervous about these? Never like them anymore, but a little confidence, put it in. That's why I'm so nervous about it, because blowing chances like that's so frustrating. Ah,
Josh, I like it so far, I think. I've only
that's a shame.
played outside one time with it so far, but I think it does what it advertises, which is nice. I haven't tried any of the other square-to-square stuff, so maybe all that.
I mean,
it's all the same, but
Mark, I mean, my goal is to hit it 0-0 on launch angle. I hit it 0.3 to the right, so it wasn't a bad putt. It was more of a misread, but I wish I would have missed it 0.3 left. Might have made it. I don't know. Too much speed for that line. On 12 stimp, I needed that to be like 2 miles an hour, and I hit it 4. So it's partly the stimp that intimidates me a little bit. I just, like when I played last night, like Yeti, we played last night, I didn't even really think about it. You know, just kind of casually relaxed. We picked lines, we made a lot of putts. It's getting in that mentality, and then I think I get caught up in the leaderboard. I get caught up in, oh, they're 15 under. So, you know, this means so much, and then I overthink it. I mean, that's normal, everyday golf stuff, right? It makes it hard. It's probably more just like mental yips a little bit. Hang on. The tracer sword to see right now? Go. Okay, sweet.
got out.
Let's go, Josh.
Nice.
Let's go. If you guys join us for the live league nights, we are giving away, I'm sure most of you know, we are giving away another brain box in 2 weeks. You've got to be present during the live league weeks on Thursday nights to get an entry. And we're going to give another one away like we did last time. And if you've already bought one, you can get a refund for the one that you have if you are the winner. So if you already have one, you can still participate. It's gonna work maybe?
Should be fine. Yeah, pins on the right.
Yeah,
Should be good.
should be fine. Go ahead, I'm gonna grab.
Water.
Yeah, you can get a water. Parched.
No. That's so far right. Get lucky.
So far right.
Yeah, that's not good.
You wanna click your name and go again? No?
Yeah, I can. I just don't know where I'll be. Might need your help with like colliders and stuff.
Here, I'll go. Just leave it. I'll go. 75 out of the rough. Yeah, last Thursday night, you guys had me up on ladders.
What?
It's up on ladders, reconnecting cords. We were showing all the different camera views that are in here. Last Thursday night got fun. All right, 75. Bounce.
Good shot.
Sit. Okay. Not bad. Did I catch that tree? I don't know if it did.
No.
Going camping in? I don't know what that means.
Means I'm in the trees.
Oh, yeah. You've got 3 solid trunks right in front of you.
Yeah, I'd go there somewhere.
You're trying to just go.
Yep. Somewhere there. I'm trying to punch it kind of hard and hopefully it rolls on.
Okay. It's not birdie juice yet. I will wait. I won't jump the gun.
It
Looks impressive from here. I can't really see it.
just over. Long ways away. Banked on getting lucky and I didn't. $28.
Good night, Sean. Thank you. Go in.
Spin.
What a shot.
Thanks.
Useful, as they would say. Useful. Man. I think I can read this one. It's whether or not I can hit a good putt. So,
Thanks, Derby.
I think I can read it. I just gotta hit a good putt.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good bird.
I'm worried I pulled it a touch. And then secondary, I was like, did I get it there? Birdie. Let's go. I'm not amped up yet. We're gonna get there. I'm already thinking, right now on the box, right now I'm thinking, why didn't I birdie 2 holes ago?
Birdie juice for Ben. Let's
Hey,
go.
Tom, let's go, man. Thank you. Tom, we got a duel again, Tom. One of my favorite streams was when we went to that extra hole and we spun the wheel. Thank you, Tom. Thanks, OMG. Yeah, why am I still thinking about the hole I didn't birdie? This is what's wrong with me. $9,000 feet. Yeti loves it because he lives up there.
Wow, good shot.
Boom. It's a better driver than it's been lately.
That's real good. Can you aim me where you aimed?
Yeah, right there with a cut.
Okay.
3-yard cut from right there.
All right.
Love it, Tom. Nice shot.
Thanks.
Just carried me.
I think we're about even.
You carried me.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I would say you did, yeah. You're 7 yards further at the end of the day, I think. Good ball.
We'll take those two on a tight hole.
Right. What is going on here? What did I do? I think I just... Dude, something's happening. Okay.
We're back.
Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. With a man with a gun over there. Am I learning, Alan? hanging out with you gentlemen of all knowing wisdom, Alan. The more and more I'm around you, the more I'm learning, you know? That's right. Stop. Hey. Okay. Did I pull it? Yep.
Worked out.
It's gonna be straight uphill, but just a little ways.
Yeah.
Off the false front. Darn it. You can't miss left to this pin, and I did. That was just a bad. Where were you on that one, Lafferty, Daniel? Yeah, and then Derby, there's a small chance I'll forget it and then have to hang out with you guys some more to relearn it. Yeah, 10 yards right or pin high. 10 yards right or pin high right was where we were supposed to be. We both just made rookie mistakes. Don't sleep.
I aimed right, thinking I might.
Aimed right, but that was wrong. That was wrong. All right. I was trying to make that so bad. I didn't need to get that aggressive. Long-term memory. Long-term memory is bad. Short-term memory is bad. Attention span is bad. I got a lot of ailments, Alan. Look at you with the touch tonight. Just bringing the touch. Not even looking at the stem charts. Just true field player with the lab. Do you even know where that came from? That was good.
Some nights I feel like I have good reference for how far to hit it, and other nights I feel like I don't. Kind of like real golf, outside.
All right. Come on, baby. There we go.
Nice.
Good par save. Good par save.
You're up 377 straight away.
I hadn't, Alan. Yeah, we were talking about, you know, like doing events on here, doing like fundraisers. We were
Nice.
talking about doing like, we could do a, like a fundraiser for charity on here.
Yeah.
You know, like when they do those streams for like Cure Kids or
Yeah.
for some of the ones that you've raised money for.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
That's what Alan's asking about. I hadn't talked to you about it yet. But I really hadn't seen you since
That'd be real fun.
last time you were here.
Like, you know, like streamers do like subathons where like proceeds go to whatever.
Yeah. Yep. Real golf, greater sim golf. I don't know. It's starting to flip for me. Might never go outside again. You know?
Look at that driver tonight. Let's go.
I've been working on it. The guys in Discord's been helping me out. I was still toey, but got away with it.
Can you move me to the right? So how do I do that?
Hold the red button and tap the control stick to the right. Yep.
Like it?
I had the option, sim golf. Yeah. Nice. There's a lot of great things about sim golf. Like time, travel, money, playing with guys all over the world, like OMG and Derby and Bob No Way and Stu. Don't forget Alan and Yeti and Beezy and Cells and Kevin C and Murphy and the list goes on. Johnny C. Yeah, I'm trying to. That's me. Is it you? Oh, it's you.
Yep.
Hello. You want to go right at it?
Yep.
Okay, you're right at it.
Oh, sit.
That's pretty good. 50-mile-an-hour winds. Yeti, I don't know. I would say, like, I give Ian a hard time for playing smart golf, laying up, which maybe I shouldn't even. That's probably smart. I probably should do what he does, but people could, I think anybody could give me a hard time about fair. I'm becoming more fair weather over the years.
Same.
Where I'm like, oh, it's gusting 30. And now that I got the sim, it feels even more that way.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's like, if I'm kind of done grinding over weather, unless I'm in a tournament.
Go. Such a bad shot. There's a huge backstop behind this pin. You could land on the back fringe and probably spin it off the front. Mental mistakes on these courses. Oh, they just, it's like I'm thinking about so many other things sometimes. I don't even hit the right shot. Okay. 39, 50 basically, but if I don't give up, it might go in, huh? 50 is 10 and a half. Putter. Get in circle at least. Come
Yeah.
on. Okay.
Good putt.
Thanks. I've had 100 yards in 3 times now. No birdies. Brian, I love that tip. I think Brian Nedry, that's a very good way to put it. Come on, Ian.
Oh.
Oh. What's up, Edwin?
I pushed it. 201.
I'm up first.
You are up.
Okay. Are you gonna lay up the fairway chunk or what?
Maybe. What does it take to get there?
Well, you don't want to go in that bunker and not make a par.
True.
He's catching on, he is. It's gonna suck when he really gets the hang of it.
Gosh, that looks good.
Be good.
Stay in the circle. Oh, great shot.
Yeah. Wish that would have been in the circle though.
What did you hit?
What did I hit? I hit 5-iron. I carried it 195 raw. It probably would have been a 200 carry at our elevation. Like in our hometown, it would have been a 200 carry.
Stay.
Drawing it in there if it stays on that edge. It's a good swing. I like the flight.
Thanks. I'll take it.
All right, Brogy for birdie. This one is just a
Touch. Well, tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
How much do you? That's 0. I'll start you with 1 tap, but you tell me if you want more. It'll be hard to do on the control box. You want that?
I think so.
Okay, it's 15 feet. The hole is 19 feet, so you're probably looking at like a foot short of that hole.
Okay.
Looks good, brother. Looks good. Go! It was more break than we thought.
That's all right.
It's just because it was going so slow that it broke. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. I know we got to make some birdies, I guess.
I guess I missed a 5'2" putt, so you're 19-footer. I don't. Wasn't as makeable, but that was a makeable putt. That was free. 5'9". Come on.
Nice bird.
Couple of them. We got a couple of them.
390.
Well, I am committed to it this week. This week, Brian, we're using the Pro T VX, but I am committed to it this week. And I actually was using it today, and I'm committed to it this week. It's going to be Unicore iMini week. Actually, the last probably 2 weeks of the year are going to be the iMini. Thank you to OMG, the best supporter ever, hooking me up. So I just got to get it set up. I had some, the beta has some current issues, and I got to work through those. I was trying to get them today, but I will get it by tomorrow, or I won't leave the office. I'm pretty sure it's because I had the Pro T networked in and the Unicore, and they both use different network protocol. Yeah, I had this. I think I caused myself troubles and didn't realize it till the way end. Need to unplug the Pro T while I'm setting it up at least. All right, here we go. Oh,
good shot.
thank you. We break it out. I again am on caffeine and no sleep, so I know my heart rate's high, but should I break it out? Let's have a little fun. Some guys that weren't here the other night, we'll give you some, we'll break out the fun new toy. You guys, I guarantee it's so high right now, though.
Kick left.
That's good ball. I'll get out. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Nah, just rough. You're fine.
Oh, uphill 7 yards. Glad I saw that.
Bounce hard off that fringe. Go.
That's fine. I gotta make a putt.
See if he gets up any higher. Get any nerves tonight. We debuted the heart rate monitor live on the league round this week, so you guys can see how nervous, how out of shape, if I'm about to die, what my heart does when I get angry. I just thought this might be an entertaining thing to incorporate into the stream, and I think it was. I think we had some fun with it the other night. All right, look at that heat map. 21. I'm taking the over on 130. 130, it starts beating loud. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. How stressed I get putting? Yeah. I know, well. Thing is, I can't fake a club throw. Like if I fake somebody said the other night, you're wearing a lie detector test on you. So I can't act about being mad. My heart rate's like 82 and I'm throwing clubs. You guys are gonna know that it's just a riff. All right, here we go. Ah, hold it. Sit. Come down. Is it really gonna?
Course knowledge.
I want to play long. Like, you can see these big pitches on the green, but I keep pulling them. I didn't mean, 2 heartbeats. What do I have 2 heartbeats? What do you mean?
Goodness sakes.
Oh, no, the other one doesn't need to be there. That's a different heads up monitor. Stu, you're the man. Thank you, Stu.
Break. Dang it.
We had it here too. It's this one. Yep. Okay. Par for you?
Yeah. I feel like I've had some chances. I haven't done much with them. More chances than I did the other night, so that's encouraging.
Stupid lad putter. You can take that from Alan just like that. You're just gonna take it.
Hey, I missed the putt.
You got 18 down. This feels like a crazy place to aim. I just feel like it's got to come in the side door if it's going to go in. Like it's got to come in. So can I get enough speed to like drop it? Like it's hot.
Look at that touch.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Ah!
Yeah, Derby, it's been better than previous nights, that's for sure.
That'd have been fun. I needed that to go
Yeah,
in.
good putt.
We got to give them. We got to give them your score. We don't have competitor score showing right now. I'll do it after this drive.
Oh.
They can only see when we're up, you know? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you're up, they don't see mine. When I'm up, they don't see yours.
Yep.
Thanks, Derby. That was a good putt. I will agree humbly.
Good swing.
Thank you. Nicely did, Bob.
Oh, heel ball. Sit. Dang it. That's probably really bad.
Well, there's been better locations before, but I'm trying to look up to see. You don't have a window, really. Not that you need me to tell you that, but you probably do you want to punch it out to where I'm at and have 127, or you could sim drop and have 150? I think you can punch it through there, can't you?
Yeah, let's do that.
So,
How far do I need to hit it?
well, I'm marking through the fairway right now at 63. You're on pine straw. It really won't take anything off of it.
Okay.
So, you know, it's 60 to go through the fairway. You know what's funny is, I've been working on, when I say I've been working on the driver, like, I've actually just had some nights where I wasn't playing and I was hanging out with the guys in Discord, like Alan, Yeti, Beezy, Cells, they can all attest, where they're like, hey, join us in a round. I'm like, no, tonight I'm working on the driver. And when I say the driver, not just the new driver, it doesn't matter what driver, working on the driver swing. And I would just sit there and watch them play, chat with them, and I hit drivers. I've done it probably like 5 times in the last 2 weeks, and I do feel better about it. I was causing a lot of the problems, even though the driver might not have been a perfect fit. It was off. And the Pro T, the swing cameras they really helped see what was going wrong. And so it's figured out for now until it's not. But I have been working on it at least. I'm not hitting it tonight, but
Good shot.
got to be long of this thing, man. Like, fly the back fringe. Look at this pitch. I'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
You suck. Go.
that's gonna be good.
I chunked it.
You gotta hold those comments. You gotta learn. You gotta hold those comments to semi-see the result, and then tell the stream how good you hit it, and you'll get a bunch of let's goes in the chat. It's way better that way than saying you chunked it to 2 feet, and then everybody's like, "Oh, Ian whining again about it's 2 feet away." Ruined a good shot by talking. Yeah. Let's go. Good shot, Ian. We're just giving you a hard time.
No, you're fine.
You can take it. Okay. It's uphill, so it's still going to die at the end, though, is where I get confused on these. I want to make this so bad. As if I don't on all the other ones, but... Just depends how much pace I have when it gets up there, but... Come on. It's a good effort, it's just not in.
All right.
Yeah, I'll tell you on the next tee box. I'll tell you what I viewed as the change I was making on the next tee box.
I pushed it.
No, you almost made it. You just had to hit it harder. It was in. You only pushed it 0.3, which is a pretty square putt. You'd be okay usually if you have the speed.
I'm in my own head.
In your own head? All right, let me add the scores so they can see you. It'll take me a half second.
You want to just click on me?
What?
You want to click on me so I can hit? You don't have to, but...
I'm already done.
All right, perfect.
I'm already done. Okay.
Stinking bogeys, man.
So what have I been working on? Like, for me, it's the 3-wood's so good, but it's coming back and just being a little more loose. But it's here, when I'm here, you guys know how quick I get, but like, I'll get quick and it's like I'm just throwing the handle at the ball. And so I'm just out. The club is out, the hand is out, the hands are high. And so I'm casting and having to stand up out of it to get to square, which I think you guys all can see that. I can see it, I feel it, but it's like the reaction I naturally have. So the thing I was working on was feeling like the right elbow drop was my exaggeration in practice. And I kind of do that with a 3-wood, where so it's like a little more time in the transition to set the club and kind of feel that hinge in the hand. That's really all I worked on the range. It was just that was the thought. Feel the hinge and then go, but feel it kind of loose, you know. And whether I'm actually doing that or not, that was just kind of the feel that I practiced. And I hit probably 40 drivers a night on the nights I was practicing it. It just felt better, but. Did exactly what I was talking about there, the opposite. Hit the branch in the fairway. Oh, get out of the tree. We're still okay though. But yeah, and then the other thing is when I get to the box, just not thinking about the driver at all. Not thinking about it. That's the other thing that I had to do, is just shut it off and hit it like I do a 3-wood. Honestly, a lot of the thoughts was hit it like a 3-wood. Well hit. It's gonna catch over there, but it was hit well. It's a narrow fairway.
Yeah, it is.
All right, I'm fine. In sim, we've got a swing. So in real life, we wouldn't. 295. Okay. 95. Yeah, so more inside, Alan, but more just make sure the hands are low and not out.
All right, get out.
Fairway me, come on.
Yep.
Right there. Should have 95. Let's go.
Dude, all night.
It's easy. We all get excited you get excited to turn back to the ball, and you get excited and you want speed, right? So You hammer the hands at the ball. Ian, you can get over these trees. Well, you're too, no, maybe not you. No, you can't. And from 248, you're pretty low launch from there, but you could hit 190 club and be 56 in the fairway.
That's kind of what I got right now.
Okay. There you go. Good job.
Thanks. Make a couple birds here.
Right. That'd be the thing. That'd be great. I got this shot. I thought about everything this time. The number, where to spin it from. All right, here we go. Spin hard.
Spin.
Not that hard. Sit. Stay. No.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I was trying to fly 100 and spin it back to the circle. That was the goal. Put 96 and spun it to the side. It is. That's exactly it, Brian. It's hard.
Oh, I stink. Try again.
Pull it out. 14. Pull it out. Go. Get up and down.
Thanks.
Welcome, Detox. We got some iMini Lite users in the Discord. Yeti will be an iMini Lite. Yeah, you'll have plenty of guys. It's a great little unit. I think you will love it. I do need to stop using my brain. My brain runs like 24/7 and it thinks about the craziest things, Alan. Like right now, what I was just a few minutes ago, I was just thinking about like what did they find in the JFK files, but then I let that go because I can't really figure that out right now. But all right, let's go. Come on, go in, break in, come on.
No.
That was not pulled 1.8. Maybe it was, but it didn't feel like it.
This looks like a layup hole.
I made it in the cup. It said I pulled at 1.8. What do you think?
I didn't see.
Didn't see. Detox, is it possible to play head-to-head live matches? I guarantee you there's a dozen of them going on or not dozen. There's probably 3 or 4 of them going on live right now in the Discord, and yes, you can play online matches. Yep. They're a blast. I would say every night we've got online matches going on the Discord.
You want a 220 shot. 215 to 220.
Click the mouse on that spot, like on where you've got it. Hold it. Click and hold. So that leaves you 140. What's the, if you drive over the water, what do you get? So it's 260 to go there, it leaves you 100. So yeah, you're right. So go to that 220. Go right out. Just hit A. Just hit the A key. I'm going to hit it right at the 220. Tom's got an iMini Lite. There you go. All right, here we go. Laying up. Chunking up.
That'll work.
It's gonna work. I'm gonna have a longer way to go than I wanted. Ah, that's all right.
That'll do.
We got to get more under par. 4 guys are in the Let's Golf 2 low view. It's in the link. It's in the description. Discord's in the description.
Yeah, we do need some more birdies.
Greg, what is up? Good to see you, Greg. You're gonna be fine.
Maybe.
Why did I say that? I feel like I hosed you with my comment.
Should be an easy shot.
This is just not like, this is not you.
I've been curving it more lately. I don't like it. My path and all that is jacked up.
I don't even recognize you. Okay, let's see. 6-8. Wind in a touch. All right. I feel like I should pose. I don't even know what it's gonna do. It felt good.
Yeah, good shot.
Come on. Let's go.
Great shot.
Let's make some birdies here. 6 to go. 6 holes to play, right? This one and then make this one and then 6 more. That'd be sweet. It'll never happen, but. And posing. You saw that 115 heart rate, Alan. Pretty excited.
Do it again. Long putt. All right.
Brian, I think it absolutely can translate. I mean, it depends, right? I mean, you can practice hundreds of hours outside and see small movement, right? So I think it does. I think no matter what, more practice is more practice. I think it translates. But I expect to play better golf this year outdoor than I did last year after the winter reps. I really do. Go. Yeti, you aren't blaming the EML now for that, are you?
Ah.
You wanted to throw your wedge. You didn't tell me you wanted to throw the EML. Go, go, go.
Just hit it.
Hit it, that's in. You're not wrong. You knew it couldn't be you. I can relate to that exact feeling. I blame the sim all the time. Yeah.
All right. Roll her in.
All right, we're just not gonna overthink it. We're gonna pick a line. We're gonna like the line. And then we're just gonna hit it in. Come on.
Yep. Whew. Good putt.
Oh, snuck it in. Let's go.
Par 3, 172, 7 feet downhill.
Still thinking about that putt on 2 that I missed. 5-footer. Oh. Ooh, birdie, quack, duck. Yeah, let's go. 172.
It's a high definition duck right there.
It's mallard. All right. It's like, how aggressive do you get here, huh?
Be aggressive. Got to be aggressive.
I don't think the screen will do anything for your picture quality, in my opinion. I don't think it'll do much. for me, the best upgrade, or for picture quality, the best thing for me was getting brightness up. So brightness is what helped me the most, but it really depends on your situation. Oh no. Okay. I chunked it. I was just thinking you can't chunk it. You can't have that swing. That's such a terrible swing thought. You can't chunk this. Chunk. Course management, I don't have any. I really don't have any. I pretend to have some sometimes. I got a deal on my projector by buying it through eBay, Bob.
No.
So the guy had.
Are you kidding me, bro? Gosh, dang.
Dude, you got hose there. Do you want fairway? There is none. That's a tee box. But then you got to hit it from. Where's the yardage at?
No, I'd rather be in the rough, I think, anyway.
That's 91 from.
Spin wise.
So we'll just drop it there?
Yeah.
You got this, buddy. Come on. Battle back. Get yourself to even by the end of this.
Good. Imploding. I thought that was going to be all right. All right.
Hit it 65. 70. Get in the circle. Let's go. Ouch in the chat. Yes, I know the feeling. It takes the wind out of you. All right.
Some days you have it, some days you don't. That's okay.
That one day you had it and you didn't, so maybe you'll still have it. So no, Bob, I got a good deal on my projector getting it through. I bought it through eBay. I set a watch out for this projector to go on sale somewhere. And then I put in a buy it now, best offer or whatever, way below. And I got it for a really good deal. So I paid $2,200 for it, and I think it's quite a bit more expensive than that new. More than that, maybe? I don't know. Well, there depends how much. Okay. Sit. Break. Lean. I shouldn't have played more break. It would have been in the circle.
Shoot.
Yeah, so the guy, I messaged the guy, and he had an insurance claim. He was in like Texas, down by, I don't know, he had an insurance claim on his house. Like a pipe broke in one of those cold snaps. And they like replaced everything in his sim room, but he hadn't even installed the projector yet. So they sent him a second projector. So he had two projectors still in the box. And his goal was just to get rid of the excess one. And so he took my best offer that I sent him. And then he messaged me for like the next 3 weeks asking me to make sure I followed up with eBay and did my like reply, because eBay holds funds for a first time seller for like 60 days before they release them. So he had a couple $1,000s that they wouldn't release to him for, I don't know eBay's policies, but evidently they hold on in case somebody makes like a return claim or something, or you do something fraudulent. I have no idea. But yeah, I waited a long time and looked around before I found it. Do I even go outside the hole here? Oh gosh. Okay.
Nice pot.
Why am I so afraid of those? Oof. Still in it. Still in it. All right.
Par 5.
but I got it from watching the, what's the guy's channel? The Connection or something? What's his channel? You guys know. He watches the stream sometime. He's on YouTube. He's got like a couple 100,000 subs, but he does reviews on projectors and all kinds of electronics equipment. There we go. Sit.
Stay in the fairway.
Yeah, it'll work. 3-shot hole here.
Yeah, good shot.
OMG, there's never been truer words spoke. Ian probably hears me try to pump him up and thinks that same thing, like, shut up, bro. You're the worst mentally when you get mad. So,
No.
you probably, I am though. I'm not good at, I can give advice, I can't give it to myself. Yes, and that is, you're seeing an overlay too. So the reason it looks so clear, it's an overlay in OBS. So like watch as I walk in front of it here in a second. I'll show you. All right, so I'm out 300.
All right.
All right. So watch when I walk in front. This is an overlay for your viewing pleasure is what I always like to say. So I have it overlaid right now. But it does look really, really good in my room. It's just you can never really get a stream to look good for the viewer unless you're overlaying it. All right, I'm gonna hit 4-iron and just get myself up there.
Sounded good.
It was hit really well. Okay, perfect.
Good shot.
It didn't go very far though. Did I hit? Oh, I hit 5-iron.
Oops.
That's all right. It's perfect yards. I got 110 left. Mini split is money in cold winter and summer when you're in the Midwest, Steve. Steve, I can drop the overlay. I have no problem doing it, but
Dang it, dude.
what you see will misinform you. I don't know how to put it other than, have you ever taken your camera and tried to take a picture of somebody with the sun behind them and it just darkens their frame, or vice versa with something that's really bright? It's going to brighten me as the individual, which will over brighten the screen. Here, I'll show you, but it's going to misinform you. You're going to think my projector's bad, and I have... Ian, what would you say this projector is?
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's really good.
So, so I'll show it here now. I'm not trying to hide it at all. So let's see here. If I go screen mask off, logo off. Basically, the auto adjustments of my high end, of my camera on the back are what's gonna... So that looks nothing, that looks nothing what it's like.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to explain it. As I walk towards the camera, what you'll see is it'll try to brighten me, which will make the screen look even worse because it's darker in this room. So you'll see the camera make adjustments and it changes what the screen ends up looking like. So it might get better. Or if I turn the lights off, it'll change what it looks like. It might even wash it out more as I get over here if it tries to brighten me up. But it just doesn't really do it justice at all. Well, and it doesn't really look washed at all in here. That's what I'm saying, Steve. Like, if I don't know how to show you this. If I had my cell phone out right now, you'd be like, oh, shit, that looks great. So maybe I'll show it to you later, but it doesn't do it justice at all.
I'm hoping I have a shot.
You hoping you have one?
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
112 up 10. Well, but even the 6,000 lumens of light that just casts onto that white screen cause that to over adjust. Like it just, yeah. I'll hook my cell phone up between one of Ian's shots and show you my cell phone cam on stream, and then you'll get a good idea. But showing you like I have does not inform you at all. All right, I'm going Pell's wedge to take the spin off this.
Pell's.
Try to leave it up there.
We'll fill Pell's wedge.
It's not enough. Dang it, man. So bad at golf. What is that? That's so garbage.
Do I have anything for me?
Yeah, that's terrible. You have nothing in front of you, it doesn't look like, but let me look here. Still.
Maybe that.
Yeah, you'll have, let me hit with the, this B key is a little deceiving, so I don't think there's actually colliders on that.
Okay.
No, there are. They're on this branch, on the wood. So you got a little bit there, but not much.
I should just be able to go right at it, yeah?
Yeah. And you got a backstop. It's straight up. You're straight up the hill, but you're 75 yards, so.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but picture quality is terrible for you. Picture quality, honestly, in the room is amazing. And that's what I can't really explain. Get in the circle. Good job.
Thanks. Had to do that too much tonight.
All right. What did I do to myself here? What a bonehead move. We're pioneering the golf, the best, sort of trying to figure out the best methods, the most viewable ways to watch golf streaming. And I think the overlay is one that I think everybody should sort of try to adopt, because it just makes it way easier to watch than being just cornered in the bottom corner of a screen, which you guys have all seen before.
See you, Tom.
Thanks for the compliment. Hey, Tom. Appreciate you, Tom. Have a good night. All right, 11.5, circle is the goal. I hit it 11.5 exactly. Go in.
Do it.
Let's go! Woo!
Nice.
You kidding me, man? Come on!
Good putt.
Circle is the goal. I'm thinking a little more simply minded. Boom! Better than most. Oh, that's awesome. All right, 195. Woo, pumped up for that.
Derby called it, apparently.
Derby called it? Derby kind of got a good... Derby probably is the best. It would be the best caddy I have in chat, for sure. He kind of knows my temperament. Gives me the right advice, tries to calm me down. Family friendly, Stu. No, that's perfectly good. All right. Oh, that's exciting. Something went in. Okay, 190. 6 iron here. Towed it so bad. Can call that early too, Ian, without worrying it. Look at the replay on that thing. I haven't seen it. Oh my.
There's the toe.
Watch. The club flipped over, almost flipped out of my hand. Look at it. It's like one of those ones that if you were in the cold weather would just absolutely send a zinger up your hand. Isn't that club replay crazy? It's embarrassing. That's what it is.
Same thing. Bounce up there.
Well, part of me, like where it's kind of cupping on the mat.
Yeah.
I feel like on the right side, I'm getting more susceptible, like the toes grabbing, but the heel's not.
Yeah, I'm just hitting it high in the face a lot.
Are you hitting? Where are you hitting from? Center?
There, yeah.
Okay. I've been kind of trying to use the right side, but I need to flip this mat around and start using the other side of it. All right, see you, Edwin. All right. 27. We gotta clean up. We gotta do some cleanup. Cleanup.
Need a mop emoji or something.
Yeah. Well, I can now do more emojis after the other night. After Greg gifted some subs the other night, we got over the threshold to get another set of emojis. I just gotta get out there and create them.
Nice.
All right. 27. Go, go. They're too soft for that. It's way uphill. Okay. Sandwich. Should have shot that with a 50. Get in there.
Break.
Yeah, but Steve, you know what, Steve? We run the league has a net side. I would encourage you to join. So this first league, the spring league, it's handicap. Actually the net winner is the important winner. The gross winner, congrats to him. But at the end of this spring season, the net champion is the champion, not the gross. So it is handicapped. But also the spring league, this is our first league we've ever even tried. So it's 12 weeks of really kind of unknown for me as the guy running it. I think the next iteration as SGT puts out more features for leagues, which they're brand new, we'll be able to do more. Hopefully we can do flighting or T-boxing or some different things. So I would encourage you to join. Just join because the community of it to me is the fun part, and you'll find 4 or 5 guys that you are about the same level in skill, and every week you'll be looking to beat one of those. And that's how I'd put it. Just get in the league, you're gonna have some fun, I would bet. If anything, join the Discord, meet some of those guys, and you'll find quickly you're gonna have a good time. Come on.
Oh,
yes!
Wow.
Dude, that fell.
I was so confused at first.
Oh, I've never seen that before. That was like the Nike logo putt for Tiger, right? I've never seen one going like that.
Okay.
That's crazy.
246 is
That's
where.
why I pay for the premium membership on SGT. You get a little more putting tolerance.
Sorry, you got it.
I don't have it.
Oh.
It's not on the screen. You want to click out like the 246 for me or something? Or is it already?
That's where it was.
Dude, I'm so glad that went in. What a momentum keeper that was. That would have been a momentum kill. All right, so 425. Will you just click on the pink dot that I put there and hold your mouse to see what's remaining? So if we hit it there, it's 168 remaining. All right, I'm gonna hit 3-wood. Or do I just hit driver and go through it?
Yeah.
Does that give me less chance for error if I just hit, well, no, it doesn't. You don't want to go through this. No, you don't want to go there.
Jeez, this course is tight, man. Kind of crazy.
Like 250 to there is probably the line. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine tips, like the tip store. It's got to be hard on that this week.
Tips tour seems like it finds a way to be hard every week.
Yeah.
I hit it. I hit the shot I wanted. Well, maybe a little left. Oh, sit. Smoked. I could have laid back. I think I'll be okay. Forest Dunes, Steve. What a course, man. Love that course. I'd never played it, but glad we did.
No, what?
Come on, get lucky, please. Oh,
Dang it, bro. This is tough. I actually hit that good too.
so you can go 193, 185 fairway
Okay.
or 175 rough. I think that's the same distance at the end of the day. One gives you spin and one gives you control and spin, and the other doesn't.
All right. Well, yeah. So
I would take the fairway because by the time you take the penalty, it's gonna play the 185.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Does Chad agree? I think so. Because 175 is gonna play 185 out of the rough, so you might as well take the fairway lie. I got 193. This drives me crazy about GSPro. So one of the only things that drives me crazy, and it's just not even a big deal. It's just kind of being a whiner, I guess. That little pink dot starts right by your ball instead of up by the flag. Okay. Alan, you agree with me? What is going on here, Alan? All right. Let's get a good one here.
Good swing.
Go. Too soft for that, but I'll take it.
Yeah, good swing.
You playing round two?
No, I gotta get going probably.
When are you gonna play it if you don't play it tonight?
I gotta work tomorrow morning.
He's gotta play it, doesn't he, boys? No. All right, see you,
The
Stu.
wheels are falling off.
Yeah, but you can come back next round. Well, maybe you can come torture yourself on the tips tour then tomorrow night.
Up and down, up and down.
Come on. What? Even though your round is what you probably consider shit, pull something out, make the crowd go wild.
That's it.
Nice shot. That's a good shot.
Thanks.
Come on, Ian.
Gotta quit work.
I don't know if that is the best advice Ant's ever given, but
It is advice.
it is advice, and I do agree with the overall sentiment, which is play the next round, but is it Sunday night tonight?
Yeah, or Saturday.
No, so it ends tomorrow night,
What ends? This round? Oh,
this week. So Sunday night, all the rounds end. So this tournament ends tomorrow night. So
WD. No.
so every week you got to play by Sunday.
Yeah, okay. And it starts Monday.
Monday is the new events, yep. 35 feet. All right, come on.
Oh, good try.
I just pulled it. So you have to join the simulator golf tour. If you're part of the simulator golf tour already, that costs $80 to be a part of the sim golf tour. Then you get to play things like the league I'm playing tonight, the Pro Tour, Tips Tour, Scramble Tour, Par 3 Tour, SGT Tour. That's $80 a year. You get all the tours. If you get the Pro membership for another $40 or $120 a year, then you can join public and private leagues. So it is $120 to join the league, but you get much more than that. But yeah, $120 total for a pro, $120 a year for a pro membership, but you get like stat tracking and your own profile and all these different tournaments you can play in every week. So all right. The same bad toe shot I hit a couple holes ago. Watch the face. The face is so ugly. Can't hide from the Pro T. Almost missed it. How high is my heart rate gonna get out of this anger?
Golf is hard. Golf is hard.
Golf is hard. Golf is hard. It is true, OMG. You'd never say it in real life, right? You'd probably think, get in there, Ian. Come on.
Go.
Let's go. Look at him. Ready for round two. Simply en fuego.
Those are the shots that keep you coming back.
Isn't that the great thing about golf is you get really mad and then you hole one out and you'd be like, I love this game. Yeti the other night, we were playing the other night and Yeti goes, I hate golf. And he was joking. I said, only the guys that truly love golf say that.
True.
31 sand. Keep this momentum going. 31. That's not bad. So the Pro T, right? So I own the Pro T. So I will always have it in here. So it'll be something I use, but I hope it's not the one that I stick with. What I hope is I can get, they just cost so much money. It's going to take me a while, but what I hope to do is own a variety of them and be able to help people with them. My big strength is kind of integrating them with technology and doing cool things that are a little bit out of the box, using computers and my weird ideas. So hopefully I can get a number of different ones and help a number of different people use them in different ways. I guess that's kind of my goal. So for now, yeah, I do got the Pro T, but I've got the MLM2 Pro, I've got the Square. I've got OMG's got the iMini on loan for me. So hopefully I can keep mixing it up and get different units and test them and show them off. So. All right, I want this so bad.
Read it, roll it, hold it.
Read it, roll it, hold it. It sounds like something Derby would tell me.
He had the Proverbs going the other night.
That was Ant. Ant had the
Oh, that's right.
Ant was quotes. Okay. Here we go. Let's
Nicely done.
Come on.
Get up and down.
I am pumped about that. What a putt. This girl is on fire.
I don't know. There, probably.
What? I mean, with that puck, that can go in there with pace. I mean, with a little bit of with a little bit of pace, kind of similar to what I hit it, you know.
Okay. Move it a little bit more. Got it.
Yeah. So the swing trainer for Unicore, I can't get to work. My swing cameras will not pull up on the Unicore software. It seems like it only works for like 30 FPS web cameras, unless I have the swing optics. I don't know. I am blaming most of this on myself, which is why. So this is in the live, you guys get the unfiltered, the live stuff. But it's probably just because I'm the new guy on the block and I don't understand it. So you take the box from me. Nice work.
Finally. Oh no.
Dude, that was murdered. I could hear it.
Dang it.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Do it again. You are ready for round 2. That was hit well too, though. I could hear that one. That was a little toey compared to the last one, was it?
Yeah.
It sounded a little toey compared to the last one.
Little top face-ish.
Ant, stop. Shh, don't tell him what I'm doing, Ant. Par 4. HT. What's up, Taylor? Good to see you. Still in the country. I saw Taylor earlier this morning.
In town?
No, this morning when Yeti and I finished golfing.
Oh, way early.
Same thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What's that show me on there? 2 yards offline, 157 ball speed.
I think that's mine.
Oh, that's yours? Okay.
Because the in to out path is what the 6 degrees in to out. That's not.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh, what a night. I gotta hit this ball before it falls off the tee. Doesn't it look like that tee's moving?
I felt that a few times.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
First one was hit way better.
Kick left.
That was way off the toe, I think. I got hosed there. Okay.
137. I'll get up. Sorry.
That's a content coming along. Yeah, it was. I spent 12 hours in here today, just trying to get the. Yeah, it didn't go very well today. I didn't have a great day of content today, Taylor, like I wanted to, like we talked about. I ended up having to reset my PC, but I think it was all self-induced. So I blame myself. I don't blame anybody else. I had to do a system restore point, and then that froze, and then I had to do driver reinstalls, and then we barely got on the stream tonight. But
we made it.
we made it. Ian came over and he's like, "What's wrong? Did someone get hurt, or are you in trouble?" And I'm like, "I think my whole computer is bricked." And he's like, "How does that happen?" I'm like, "I'm probably being dramatic." And then I got it working about 8 minutes later. So 7-iron somewhere. All right, what is it? 137?
137.4.
I was telling Yeti last night, I was born in the trees. I can hit these shots.
Call him Tarzan.
Right. 37.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
It's like the bane of golf. I was born in the darkness. How much does the sand take off?
10% is, I think, the chat consensus. What do you guys think? Super punch. That's right. I grew up punching out shots. I was known for a good punch out as a young child. I like it, Ian. Go. Oh, that's
False
all right.
front?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, there is.
At least it's not in the water.
At least it's not in the water.
Did that a few times.
It's 50 feet.
I should putt this, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I put it on putter for you. Chip it in, Alan says. Get your shit together. Make this. Come on. One time. Go.
One time for the one time.
Dude, you had that. You had that like a mile an hour more. That was in. Good putt.
Thanks.
Ian and I will be starting round 2 shortly.
No, I have to go. I wish.
Sadie doesn't even want you home. She's probably sleeping nice and peacefully, and you're gonna go home and just snore, destroy the, wake her up, disturb her. All right. Downhill 6 inches, 12-foot putt, a little bit of touch here. Get in at 5 under would be sweet.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
All right, so we're gonna go there. Come on.
Do it. Oh! Sit.
Dude, just straightened out on me, right? Like at the end? Too much. Didn't that look good halfway there? I thought it looked pretty good. My putting's getting, I would say, marginally better. But dude, that might be the first bogey-free round of 2025 on tour for me, which is just a huge plus. It's like
W in the chat.
4 birdies I have a lot, but I usually ruin it with bogeys. W's in the chat. I'm going into round 2. Ian's leaving me.
Gotta go home.
Ian's leaving me.
You know how like people play slow when it's getting dark on purpose on tour and because they want to hit it better tomorrow? That's what I'm doing.
Ian. So you're not gonna finish this week, probably.
I might make it over tomorrow. We'll see.
Okay. Well, the side door's open. Spin the send up. Thanks, Yeti. Yeti, have you played your round 2 on the Pro Tour yet? You were saying you hadn't. You were saying you hadn't. All right, let me look here quick.
Calling sick.
Calling sick, they say? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody got a round 2 on the Pro Tour to play?
Oh.
Say that again. Anybody got a round 2 on the Pro Tour to play? One at a time. I think I heard like 6 voices. KP have a camera?
Yeah. My camera's actually wonky. I'm gonna reset it and me and Murph.
I might just have to keep rolling. You guys are, because if you got 10 minutes, 15 minutes plus refitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling just because it's getting late. Last night, Yeti kept me up till about. I should show you guys this one. Here's what's going on in Discord stream. They're playing live. So last night, Yeti kept me. I'm gonna blame Yeti, but it was my own fault too. Last night, Yeti kept me up till the wee hours trying to beat me. Good night, Ian. Have a good night, man. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
See you, brother. All right, boys. Well, have fun in Discord. YouTube, if you aren't in the Discord, join. Go say hi to those boys. And I'm going to go into round 2 here. Hey, BZ. So we got BZ, we got Steve, we got Lefty Murph, KP, Chris. Good to see you guys. All right. Catch you in a bit. I'll probably stop in the Discord after the round if y'all are up.
Yes, sir. Sounds good, brother.
See you.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Yep, we'll see you, brother. Have a good day tomorrow. Hit me up if you want to come play. All right, round 2 it is. Here we go. Round 2, Pro Tour. It is going to be black, so we're going back. We're going, is that right? Are they really doing that to me? Copperhead. Round 2, black tees. They turn mulligans off. That sucks. No, I was kidding. Normal, black tees, 12 breezy, normal putting, Sunday pins. So go from Saturday to Sunday pins. We go from calm to breezy, and we go back a tee box. He owes me some tacos. He does. You know, it's funny because I'm competitive to the point where I love to beat my brother. Love to beat him. But I love to beat him like by a shot. When he has a terrible day, it feels like I feel it because I know what that's like. Because when I'm not playing well, it's just like I know how that feels. We all know how that feels, and then you gotta do it publicly. So it's the one time I have a little sympathy. Otherwise, it's pretty cutthroat as brothers, if I'm being honest. So, because that's totally not like him, you know? So, but I think it's part of the learning curve a little bit of indoor sim golf. Some of it is that way. Like, I think it was definitely harder when I first started than it has become. And there is a learning curve to some of it. All right. Well, here we go, round 2. He could go low tomorrow, Alan, and I could go high right now. When they go high, you go low. Is that what it is? When they go, we're just gonna have fun. We'll have fun tonight. Pro Tour round. I won round 1. I did do that, but you're right. It's not over yet. Okay, hole 1, round 2, Pro Tour. Copperhead. Sit there. Sit, go. It is OMG. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Said it in way fewer words. It's fun to beat them when they're at their best. Yeah, it's not fun to win when they didn't. You didn't really win. Yeah. They beat themselves. That's a good way to put it. Okay. We could get it in that bunker, in the bunkers even. Either of the bunkers or even short of them would be a good play. All right, good night, OMG. Oh wait, is OMG saying out? Oh, you're out. And OMG, you know, I was looking back at the stream the other night to check audio, and you were saying goodbye, and I was zoned out. So sorry I didn't say goodnight that night, but appreciate you every time, so I don't want you to think I ignored you. I literally felt terrible as I was watching. I was like, I had to have said something, right? I was watching the chat, and I ended up watching the video longer and longer thinking, I didn't even see that. So have a good night, OMG. Thank you for everything. We will see you soon. All right, number 2 here. Just get something up there. There we go. .41. All these club twirls lately, I'm like Keegan Bradley. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's like a tick, a nervous tick all of a sudden. Yeah, that was 3-wood, Brian. Oh. .41. Normal greens, so they're normal. So last time when they hit the green, they like stopped. Now they're gonna bounce a little more. Look at this, I'm actually thinking a little. Okay, 41, normal greens. Go, they're not that normal. Good night. I gotta make a putt. I actually intentionally mute the strike dash. So I actually put a limiter so that the high sound of the strike gets muted, because if you're wearing headphones, I think it's one of the harshest sounds to have to listen to, because it can be so loud with the mat and everything, but especially drivers or woods. But there are guys that do it for like sound cues. 14, I want to see Stimp. Stimp is 12 again, okay. So I actually wear a lapel mic, and then there's a limiter on it just to keep it from blowing people's ears out, yeah. But I do wish I could do like a sound effect that was like that crisp, clean Pro Tour sound that they pump in. That would be cool. That's gonna go on my idea list. I have a lot of like fun ideas like that. Okay, 14. Come on. Been putting so well. Let's do this. Break. Oh! Like some of these ideas that I haven't rolled out yet, you guys have all seen this one, but I've been working on getting these to auto cue when like I get upset, so that I don't have to whine on screen. I can just get a little bit of a little humor out of it. Maybe it can make me laugh when I'm mad, but show I'm frustrated. I don't know. Always looking for fun stuff. Fun stuff to mix it up. 276, which leaves me 160, 250. Okay. I'm gonna hit driver actually. Yeah, it was, Alan, I was trying to play that more of a dying speed, but I hit that like a foot past. It wasn't terrible though. HLA being zeroed out means I was kind of focused on the right things, so. Okay, got away with it. Wind was in 10 miles an hour, so I was like, why put myself that far back? It's the old, I've had the old driver all night tonight, Weed Brain, but I've been practicing with both drivers. Last night I played with the new one with Yeti, and I definitely was hitting that one better. But it is still like the store demo version. My actual new one will be here soon, but I've been practicing, like, this one's kind of showing me how my practice is paying off. And part of my mental part is like, I should be able to hit the old driver. Even if it doesn't fit me, I should be able to figure out how to hit it. Part of me still feels that way. $150 Weed Brain seems like it fits me a lot better. Yeah, there's a lot of good ideas there, Antennas. Up 5, 150, into the wind 10, 165 with the rough. I'm just gonna okay, here we go. Pushed it. Expecting myself to hit draw there, but not bad. We're on the fairway, we can putt this. What's up, Scotty? I've got a QI10, the new one's a QI35. We're gonna go here. And if we look at this, it's like from the ball, it's flat, flat, up, up. So it's actually, it says it's uphill, but as it curves left, it's gonna actually start to play downhill, I think. Yeah, it will. So it's uphill because I'm hitting it up into the ridge, but it's gonna then curve towards the downhill side. I'm gonna go there, which is probably too much break. We'll go there. Up 27 feet is 7 miles an hour. 7 miles an hour, okay, ish. $7.9, break in there, go. Oh, pretty good putt. Okay, so right here, thanks, Al. Right here, if I click on the map, oh, we got the thing up. J-Leg 13 under, J-Cherry 15 under, Les 12 under. We got some work to do to get to those scores. So if you look on the map, if I click here, the top left, you can't see the one, but 260 ball leaves me 280 ball leaves me 153, a 250 ball leaves me 183. Honestly, the angle over here is better and I have less risk, so I'm just gonna hit the hybrid and I'll play a longer iron into that pin. Make Ida proud of my course management. Hit the hybrid. I'll have a little longer in, but I'll have a better angle with that bunker. So. And we'll take water out of play. So we're gonna have 200 in, but I'm hitting across with the wind at my back. Parents and I are so proud. We've got a new trip. Look who's playing responsibly. Yeah, yeah. The problem with playing responsibly is the second I do it and it goes in the water, I get so bitter about it I don't ever want to do it again, which is totally unreasonable, but it's true. All right, here we go. Way better angle, honestly, from here, just a lot longer. I meant to draw it and I left the face open. Anybody know where Ben is? Responsible doesn't get you that -15. You're right. Yeah, probably Yeti. But with how wild my driver's been, who knows if the wild driver does it? I know, WeBrain. You know what? Let's do this one. This is a fun one that I do in the late night when I do triple bogey. What have we been calling it? Triple bogey after dark. Is that what we've been calling it, Yeti? How do you like my knockdown texture on the wall? Pretty good? The triple bogey after dark cam is a cool one. We'll add that one instead here. If you're in the Discord, it's a pretty good one to have. We'll go with that one. And we'll go bing, bang, boom. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. My bad. Okay. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. We've got multiple triple bogey after dark cams. Okay, let's see here. Can't wait for the jokes to come out about that. I'm sure there'll be some good ones. Alt. There we go. So we'll go with this one instead. So this will be camera 2, position 2. There we go. It's actually the feet camera, Weed Brain. It's my foot camera. No. All right, did I go too far with that? Sorry. I'm the only one laughing. Okay, I get it, I get it. And the heartbeat's covered up, so we'll take the heart rate ticker. We'll go right there. Boom. Bop, 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 bop. And there we go. All right, carry on. It's my Only Dads. It's on, catch me on Only Dads. It's a cool angle because you'll see me walking back towards the desk the whole way. Alan, what am I showing you guys? Alan, you're always in After Dark, so what do you mean? You know. I'll go there. 27. You're a member. A member. All right, 27. Let's go. Whoa, come on, really? Is that in deep rough? $19 carry, 36 total. Yeah, I know it's not soft, but that was like concrete. That's some bull. I didn't lose focus. That was a good shot. What are we talking about, people? That was a good shot. 5,000 backspin on a chip? I got screwed. That's some junk. All right. I was hitting into an uphill slope too. Like, I was hitting into a huge false front. Okay, 30 feet, uphill 8, 38. Super excited. 38, come on. What the heck? I can't remember the number. So 8.5, 9 miles an hour-ish. Okay. 38. So that's mainly the problem. Everything is downhill after the hole. So it took 40% of the spin off of it. It still was a weird bounce. It was not expected at all. But you know what's funny is, you know, I guess if I try to go with the philosophical derby, positive vibes, which I'm not trolling. I love that. I wish I could do it more often. I mean, we have that happen in real golf too, right? So it's like, you have it happen where you hit like what you feel like is the perfect shot and you get screwed. Or you feel like you do, but that's just golf. So I guess if I could keep that attitude, it'd probably be the best way to handle it, huh? Likely? We'll go with that. All right, 183. Wind with me. Wind with me a touch. Pin's back there. Yeah. Likely the same score, move on. You know what? I'm not going to move on, right? It's 7 iron. Might have been a 7 iron. Okay. It's in the past. All right, let's go. Every time I've taken the lower end of the club tonight and swung out of my shoes or extra hard, it's been that toe contact, club flip over, 20 yards off the shot. So I pulled 7 iron instead of 6 there, thinking I could ride the wind. Swung a little harder, and all of my shots where I've swung harder, it's been toe chunks. So if only PDN were here right now so that I could hit a flop shot, you know? The PDN flop. PDN! No, I saw you. PDN, what's up, brother? It was a little chunky. Yo, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Saw you in here on Thursday night, too. Appreciate you. Maybe, hopefully, things are slowing down and we'll see some more PDN. All right, 19 yards. Bunker. Get in. There we go. That's that shot. That's that flop shot. Make it look easy. Let's go. All right. Plug in Ian's mic. He left it here. Those up and downs are huge when you just don't have to think as much about it. Control the wedge game. Always glad to help. We are, what, 4 under on the tournament, I think? Yeah, they're actually ordered, I would say, the whole new, besides wedges, I'll have a whole new bag within, I'll say within 2 weeks, because I can I think that's I think that's accurate. Within 2 weeks. Driver probably early next week. So. That's the first toe that's been like flippy and not solid, which gives me that dead ball. Wedges are fine. So the wedges are, my wedge, I mean, they're getting a little worn from the sim, but like I've got SM6, SM8s, SM10s. Kind of get new ones every year anyway. So whether I really need new wedges, probably don't need new wedges, but so I'll probably just keep what I got. I've got SM10s from last year. I tend to agree with that. I've got a lot of wedges. Like, I probably should just give some away. I've got, so sets, so like 52, 6, and 60, or 50, 54, 58. So call those sets. So sets of 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 sets of 3 wedges. And then I have the ones I'm playing. So I have six sets of wedges in the house. Yeah. I got an 11-year-old boy that's probably going to be asking for clubs soon, so that'll be one way to offload them. 125 down 5, wind with me. Out of the rough. Gap wedge it, huh? No? Laser some trip, that would be cool. Some old used wedges with not dime size wear patterns like Tiger. Entire face wear patterns by Triple Bogey. Yeah, rare collectors. All right. Okay, let's hit this one in there. 150, 125. Man, that flew. Just the wind with me, probably. 123 raw. Yeah, the wind. Give to the high school. That's a good idea, too. Brian, how am I feeling physically? I was beat coming into the night, but I was swinging the club so well last night, even while I was kind of beat. And Eric B, Beezy, let's go. Beezy, thank you so much. I saw you ditched out of the Discord. I was hoping to speed through this round, shoot another 500, and then come see you, but you're probably calling it a night over on the East Coast. Thank you, Beezy. Eric B with the super chat, appreciate that. PDN is in the house. It's good to see him. Second swings, shipping box, they'll trade credit. No way, I didn't know that. Paid for the whole club face. That's funny too. All right. Wasn't a bad swing the last shot. I kind of just misjudged the rough and wind combo. A little aggressive. Motivation. $12, here we go. Come on. Well, have fun with that round in the morning, Eric. And then hit me up on Discord after. Thanks again, man. All right, 280. Let's just hit a smoothie. Oh, 3 wood. Let's go driver. Let's go driver here. Drawing the ball. What is this? Just towed it probably. Okay. I'm gonna have to punch it out. I tow that? What did I do? Okay, we gotta get back to the center of the face. We're just gonna punch it out through the fairway to here. Don't know what that yardage is though. $114. Can I go up with it? Maybe I can go up. Sorry. Let's see here. Only got to go 114, so I could probably go up with it. Yeah, I'll go up with it. That will work. Okay, 88. Yeah, I can't. There'll be no golfing here in the Midwest till. Actually, there were people golfing today. If you want to play 50-mile-an-hour wind with, or sorry, not. If you want to play 50 degrees with 30-mile-an-hour winds, so it's like a real feel of 38 degrees. There were people playing today, but not me. No way. All right, here we go. Spin. I guess when you hit the fairways all round last round, it makes it feel a little simpler, doesn't it? All right, good night, Brian. Appreciate you. 50 tomorrow with 10 to 20. Man, I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I guess if I was out with you boys, I could do it, but there'd be many circumstances where I would pass. All right, let's get lucky here. I guess I don't know if it's lucky. This feels makeable. 23 down 2, but it's just going to be going slow, so I'm going to play a little more break than what I think. Try to make it. Not bad. I don't think it would have gone in, though. Yeah, if you wear the right gear, I mean, being from the Midwest, I guess I should know better. I mean, I've played in cold golf. I played some cold golf before. If you wear the right gear, it's like anything. It's not that bad, but I would say around here, it's like April 1st when you start getting some decent weather to play golf, and our leagues don't start outdoors until like April 20th. Thanks, Eric. We'll see you, man. Good luck tomorrow. There we go. Let's go. There's a bomb. 2000 spin, right down the pipe. 10 width. We learned last time we played this hole, a little long and right will spin back into the left. Maybe not with the wind at my back, but we'll try it. Gap wedge. I did look at it just the other night, Alan. I asked, Mike Murphy. Hey. Thank you, Mike. Let's go. Mike, you bailing on the Discord too tonight? Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you very much, Mike. If you're around later, I'm going to come in after the round. After the round, I'm going to come in the Discord if you guys are still there, but that'll be a little while, probably another half hour. But let's go, Murph. Thank you, Murphy. All right. Posing. Oh, it did go. I'm like, that was so good, but it's not going to read. I'm so glad it read. Sit. I thought it missed it because it was like this big delay. For once, it's always good when it doesn't read, you know, fake out pose was real. It really was good. Okay. The price, it's about 5K or 4,500. I looked it up the other night. It's a dual camera system. Gives a lot of the same data. But I don't know a lot about it. Just looked it up in the Discord. Somebody brought it up. I think Murphy brought it up. Yeah, Murph did. Lars was there in the chat that night. Yep. Lars, we were looking at it together, remember? That was that Viz track. You were there, Lars. $12 up to $14. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, it's 2,500. I didn't realize that. Never mind. Maybe I was looking at the wrong one then. 2,500. I thought that was the ground unit, but let's go. Come on. I felt like I had to make that. I'm like happy I did, but if I would have missed it, I would have been down on myself. All right, we got it there. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's the other one, and that's the one I actually shared with the group. That's the one that uses, Alan, that's the one that uses Raspberry Pis, and I shared that with the group of guys. That's a self-build unit, crowdsourced type of thing, right? And I think it's only like $500-600 to build it yourself. But, I mean, you're getting what you're getting for that. I mean, at the price point, like that kind of a price point, you've got to build it yourself, and then, I don't know, yeah. It deserves a little bit more explanation, and it piques my curiosity just like you guys, so I don't know that it's one that I would, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Hit a 4-iron. Lars, thank you. Lars in the super chat. Thank you, Lars. Appreciate that. For the birdie. Night, Scotty. All right, there's a couple good nighters. Let's try to hit a 215 3-iron that the wind takes 230 here before we go. Or 4-iron, I mean. I keep chunking it. I keep chunking this stupid shot off the toe every time I try to overswing it. All right, good night. Sorry, I thought I was gonna have a good one for you to end the night. There's something to it, like over swinging is what's getting me the toe. I think you're right, Mike. I think I totally agree with that. I think I totally agree with that. I don't know how you can disagree. If they put something out at that 2,500 range and it does overhead and it's easy to use, yeah. At this point, it's incredible how many different options there are. At what point are the big ones just going to start buying out these smaller companies and limiting the number of options we have? And so the open source market is great. It's good. People like Nova and everybody else, they're going to save us from that kind of a thing. All right, 140 or 40, I mean 40. Here we go. $30. Go. Meant to hit that about 35. So feel lucky there. HT Dumps, hey, there he is. I didn't even know you were there. I don't always talk bad about you when you're gone, Taylor. In fact, I never have. I never have. Too good of a guy. Okay. Enough kissing your rear now. I got to make this. $13, 8, 4.5. Keep the momentum here. Got it. That's how we do it. Right there. All right, number 9. We're 1 over on this one. What are we in? 50th place? 3 under on the tournament, 4 under on the first event. Okay. Nova Discord, great Discord, and they're on their live testing. You got to join the Nova Discord. Plus, if you want to get in drawings to become a live tester yourself, I don't know if they're still doing it, but that's how they're bringing their unit to market, is through the people. I still haven't gotten that Discord notification that I won. My name's in the hopper. I just keep missing. I must be missing that auto generator, you know. Lars, in the Nova channel, I'll add the Nova Discord link, or HT Dumps, if you can pop in. Add the Nova Discord link to the Nova channel and in the Triple Bogey Discord, and I'll pin it. And then people can find their way over there right through Triple Bogey. They can get straight to the Nova boys. All right, 8 miles an hour into me. I'm gonna aim right, not overswing, club up, not hit the toe. Here we go. Go. Too much percentage hurt on that shot. All right, 16. PDN, here we go. Honestly, he taught me this shot. PDN always asked me to hit driver off the deck and flop shots. Those are the 2 favorite shots. And so I think I've just started hitting the flop shot, and this is like a go-to in the sim now, because you can kind of control the distance on it. Learn to hit the flop in the sim. It's helpful. Oh, and then I do that. That never I usually like call my shots and they go in. All right. How about we call this one in? Did I hit the hosel? That's probably what happened. Where's the replay? Because when I cut across it, it's so close. What did I do? It caught the hosel, I think. Wah, 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 wah. You're not kidding, Lars. That little Discord sound's kind of fun. Let's hold this one. I haven't held one in a while. These little chips, and they are makeable, so. Is that all? Eh. Hit the hosel, make a bogey. Kind of deserve it. All right, par four, number 10, 2 over on the front 9. Not bad. Not great, not bad. We got to get birdie chances. This is basically the tips round because this is the farthest back tee box, 12 stimp on Sunday pins. So this is probably the same setup as day 2 of the tips. I didn't look at it, but. But it wouldn't shock me. The wind's gonna push that just into the edge. Give me a good kick. That was actually pretty good. Okay. Heart rate's up. I feel like the heart rate's up. A little nervous. A little nervous. 9-iron here. The heart rate's up. JJ Spawn. Should have taken one less club. I'm going to do it right here because the heart rate's high. 9-iron. Ride the wind. Get it back there. Go. Was not a bad shot. It just touch offline. I went to the doctor last week, Lars, and I had him put an RFID chip on my heart so that the stream could get it at all times. I'm dedicated. I'm giving my life for this. Come on. No. It's coming through the watch, Lars. Coming through my Apple Watch, which I don't normally play with, but that's where it's coming from. The best is when I get when it goes over like a certain threshold. It's kind of cool. Which you guys can hear. You guys heard the other night when we had all those people on stream and I was like running around for an hour prior and my heart rate was high the whole night. HT Dumps goes, I'm worried about you. I think you're gonna die. Night, Derby. My caddy's leaving. Derby, if you're leaving, who's gonna tell me not to hit stupid shots? So like the heartbeat, you can actually put a threshold. So what's the highest it's been tonight? 133? I could go, it's been a little lower tonight. I got probably a little less caffeine in me, but I could go with let's say I go 120 tonight. We'll go 120. We'll see if we get any sound effects from 120. 138 was the max. Well, no, it was in the 140s when I was climbing up on the ladder and had to reach behind and pull those 2 cords up. Yeah, it was, I think the high that night was in the 140s and I wasn't even working out. Yeah, last night, me, Ida, and Yeti were playing, and Yeti hit a 420-yard drive. Insanity. Don't do that. You gotta be, give me a good kick. Shoot. Okay, we got a par 5 here, right? What do we do? What do we do? Out of bounds. No, Mr. Jim, he hit it. Okay, the caveat was the tee box was elevated by 100 yards, and we were playing in Colorado, so everything was elevated. That is the caveat. He would want that to be said. I mean, what do I do here, boys? Besides not hit it here in the first place, what do I do? Yeah, he called 420 and then it rolled up at like... He said yeah, Yeti last night, he's like, I'm not going to tell anybody that it was 100 yards elevated. And then the very first guy that we meet, I tell him about it, and then Yeti wants the humble card so that he can still get handicap shots out of him. So he's like, but it was 100 feet. I'm not that good, I promise. No, I'm exaggerating. I'm needling Yeti, but... Take my medicine, huh? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Derby's gone, isn't he? So, cooler heads aren't going to prevail now. All right. I got a gap here, boys. Don't know what I gained out of that. Fuck. Nothing. Gained nothing out of that. All right. Okay, we're gonna cut this. We can hit this shot. We'll hit the cut hybrid, and if we double cross it, it's not gonna be good, but we won't. Go. That was a waste. Last night I was hitting it well. I was a little sore. Was it last night or was it this morning, Yeti? I was hitting it well. This morning I was hitting it well. Just got to get up and down here. 52. All right, we're not making this par 5, which very, very easy, but we've got a chance. We've got a chance. There, maybe? You guys like that? Too much? No, I think that's good. Come on. Sit. All right, making myself nervous again now. All I remember about that hole was Yeti hit it 420 yards. I hit it 205 into the deep rough. Then I hit a hybrid wedge into the circle. Yeti hit it onto the green and 2-putted for a 4. We both made 4. So, putt for dough, wedge for dough. It was a wedge for dough hole. Didn't do him any good. We both made birdie. The Yeti goes, "Oh man, I'm not even gonna gain one on you." It's the first thing he said when I hit the wedge in the circle. I think he might have said nice shot, but then he said, "Not gonna gain one on me." That was hit well. Okay. Let's get back to even. Is that possible? Can we get back to even on this round? We make 3 birdies coming in. That would make my night. Make 3 birdies coming in. I think we can do it. Go. Sit there. Okay. All right, here we go. Saying there's a chance. All right, 9 feet up 1, 8 foot 4 up 1. I'm gonna go right there. Yes. 1, 2 to go. 2 more. 2 more. So you're telling me there's a chance. Gotta be one of my favorite movies to quote. It's been quoted before, will be quoted again. 182. We learned last time what not to do here. Down 5, 175. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The cut shot back there. Let's go. Thank you. Good night, Alan. Thanks, Alan. That's what she said. Always strong finisher. Never a doubt. Okay. The wind being straight off the left should push this right. So I'm thinking just hit it there. Let it drift. Just like that. Be good. Come on. Come on! I can't even believe it. Let's go! All right. I honestly can't even believe that one. kind of shocked. That was the shot I wanted to hit. 1 yard offline, right towards the middle, and the wind just drug it over to the hole. All right. Turkey, I like it. Just went bowling for my kid's birthday today. That's what he wanted to do, so. All right. All right, I don't know if we can get this one in 2 anyway, but that's a good start. The new driver swing, you mean? The new driver swing seems money, because that's the old driver. I know. New swing, any driver. That was actually the goal. It's actually like when I went and got fitted for the new driver, I didn't stop hitting the old one. You know, on stream I was hitting it anyway because of other reasons, but I also didn't stop hitting the old one because I could not wrestle with the fact that I wasn't able to hit it. Like, I knew a big part of it was me. Probably the biggest part of it. Stay in bounds, that's all I ask. Gosh, Benny, that was a bad choice. Could have laid up. I trusted this 3-wood so much, I just pulled it 30 yards left because of that water in my brain. Oh. All right, what are we gonna do now? Okay. I want to make a birdie still. That's what I want to do, but I'm so short-sighted. This would be impossible. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. All right. You know how hard it is for me to take this medicine right here? This is hard. Yeah, it wasn't going right. That was the thing. I was making dang sure it wasn't going right. Okay. We're going to get 3 birdies in a row. We're going to have to chip it in on the next shot. I think that's an okay attitude to have here. Give myself an angle. And pitch it up there. Hey, thanks, Lars. It's so hard for me to have sometimes. It's probably helpful to have a little encouragement over it because it's not always easy to feel that way. Okay, 30, 29, 29, 29, 29, 29. Go. What did I hit that, 19? Yeah, I just didn't have enough. All right, braking right. And then not really at all by the hole. So this actually very makeable. A little right to start. Firm. I think that's just that line firm in the hole. Let's go. I'm having a hard time believing it. Like some of these putts, it's like if I could just have some confidence like this, I could probably play a little better. Okay, 206, down 7. Let's go here. Little conviction, like a little purpose, like say, all right, we're gonna hit that line, we're gonna hit it confident. I don't have the webcam working right now. I just have a line projected on the ground, but that line projected on the ground helps. The only reason the webcam's not on right now is because when the projector went down, I haven't set it back up. I've been setting up some other stuff, but the lines help a lot. The floor projection lines help a lot with just knowing where square is in your room, honestly. They're very helpful. All right, 7 down. Should drift to the right on me. Just hit a smoothie here. Hold it. Dang it. Ah. I just got the face shut. I had to go look at it to see what it was. Yeah, the hitting strip outline is, and then I have lines here for like alignment aid for my feet. I have toe lines here for ball position on the driver. So like I'll tee the ball up off of this line, and then in my practice sessions, I really have been working on what is like 1 inch further ahead with the foot, 2 inches further ahead, and I hit like 20 balls and was just looking at the average offline just based on left foot position when I was practicing, because it's going to hit a different point in the arc on the swing. So the floor alignment stuff is great. I would recommend it to anybody. I think one of the best uses for floor projection is alignment aid. I really do. $29 out of the bunker, so try to play this all the way there. Wow, that came out goofy, but it's going to work good. So I had 25 carries. That was kind of what I was trying to do. I was trying to play it 27 carry, like all the way there. And the one reason you probably don't see them that well is because I set them up as dashed lines. So if you look on my hand, you probably see them on my hand. You see how they're dashed? And then I have them so that I can actually click this line off. I can click that one off, that one off. I could add ones in between. So I put them every inch. And so I decided these 3 were the ones that I prefer based on where I hit the most. And then I set this box up so that it really takes up half of my hitting strip. So when people come over, they're only hitting on 1/2. So that way, when I'm ready to flip the strip, the back half is relatively unused. So I've been, I don't know, like the floor stuff, kind of laying out your floor where things should be it's really, really helpful. And then the line down the middle is, I actually align the Pro T unit using the floor projection line. So now I know that that line is in line with the Pro T unit. So Set up the projection first, get your line on the floor, and then align your unit to that line. And now you know you're square. There we go. Thanks, Ida. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. A fire from HT. It just clicked, Murphy says. Ida with the super chat. Thank you, Ida. Stick around for Bogey After Dark in the Discord, and it could be early in the morning if you get Yeti coming after you trying to get a win. You never know. All right, 452, 298. Clutch. Now cut for me. Oh, sit. I thought I hit that perfect. Sit. Oh, no. Oh, it is good. Okay. This hole's so long. I'm like, I don't want to hit lay up from the tips back here. It's like a par 5, basically. Who won that second match? I don't want to rub it in, Ida. I don't want to rub it in. It was kind of like my brother though tonight. Ida more beat himself with a wedge that failed him than did I beat Ida. But I continued to hit it pretty well all night last night. So, or Yeti, I mean, Yeti. Yeti's wedge beat him. I didn't really beat him. It was sort of like my brother tonight, honestly. Oh, I thought that was so good. I was gonna pose. Darn it. See, Ian hasn't learned that yet. When you feel like it's good, you wait a second. And then if it is, you knew it was. When you feel like it's bad, you wait a second. And when it's good, you go, you don't say anything. The let's go pose, I don't know. I got to get super amped up for that one, which the other night, I was hanging in the 110s for heart rate all night. I probably could have done it then, Lars. 23. Don't hit this lip. That's all I'm thinking about. Don't hit the lip. Sit. Okay. I didn't need to aim right either. Would have been in the circle. Six, 2. Come on, clean up. There we go. We're cleaning them up. 2 holes to go. We need that one more birdie we talked about. Can we get 3 birdies? We made 2, like right off the rip. Can we get one more birdie? One more birdie and get us to even on the round, 3 under on the tournament. Set little goals, reset our goals. That'll be the goal right now. Hybrid into the wind, 10 miles an hour, so 225-ish. Play this. That club, oh, don't cut. Only 3 yards offline, but it's, ow. The path was like 1/10 of a degree across it. I needed that to draw. It cut 3 yards. I needed to draw 3 yards. All right. $16. One of these times they're gonna go in. The chip in is overdue. The last chip in I had was the dunk when I slam dunked it in J-Legs tournament 2 weeks ago. I think it was, not this week, but the one before. All right, 18. Let's get this birdie and finish this thing out strong. You do gotta play well to hang with Yeti. Lars, you know, I've never been to a Top Golf. That's actually kind of a crazy thing. I've never been to a Top Golf. I think it would be fun. Just give me a second shot. That's all I ask. Okay. We don't have one in my town. I've been to cities that have them, and then every time we were going to go, you know, something came up on the trip where we didn't. All right. This is my moment. I gotta make a birdie here. Come on. Come on. 2 right, 1 up. Wind's gonna help me draw it, but it's, what do I gotta play this? 165 because of the sand, 175 because of the wind, 175 fair, 180. We're also uphill 11 yards. 185. Is that fair? Yeah. Am I overthinking this? 185? Is it a 35-yard hit? Probably is. Draw. What a shot. Come on. That's pretty damn good from there. We got a chance at it. This is not going to be, this is a miraculous birdie if we do it, but to hit a 178-yard shot with some draw on it and get it to here, I'm happy with that. Let's try to make this. Let's try to make this. We've been talking about how we've been due this whole tournament, this whole round. Settle. A little too much break. All right, well, we didn't make the birdie. Let's try to make the par. Either way, well, let's finish this first, but this is like that putt you had last night, Yeti, where it's like, these are delicate. This is what you get for going for that last shot like I did. All right, we'll go there. Tap it in. Boom. Those putts I was not making. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's good work. I'm happy with that. A round we can live with. All right. I'm gonna go chill in the Discord for a little bit if there's anybody in there, but let me look at the support for the night. All of you guys supportive. Thanks for coming out and watching. Wish Ian would have had a little better run at it, but we've all had weeks like that. I've had way worse weeks. But Tom, thank you for the super chat. Eric B, BZ, thanks. Mike Murph, as always. Lars, Ida, thank you for the super chats. You guys are so much appreciated. You have no idea. And the friendship fellowship has been even a bigger deal. So if you guys can join the Discord and become a part of that, do it. Yeti, Ida, Lars, Taylor with the Nova group. Who else we got? I'm just looking at the recent chats. Mike, Alan. I'm sure there's a bunch of others there that have just been a little quiet lately, but have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I think we might have made a top 50 this week on the Pro Tour. So we'll get some points for that. And I'll be on tomorrow night. We're gonna, I think, stream the Tips Tour. Maybe I'm gonna try to have a side-by-side running, some sort of comparison running. Maybe something a little interesting in the stream during the Tips Tour to make it some more fun. So, but yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you later.